First of all, I just want to say how excited I am to be the head coach of the girls program at Cottage Hill. Last year's team finished as area champs, and so our goal this year is to really build on what we were able to accomplish as a program last year, and kind of continue that momentum and honestly kind of take it to the next level. We've got a number of girls returning from last year's team. I think they lost one or two seniors off of. Okay, sure. No, that's no problem. No problem. Lost a couple of seniors off of last year's team, but we've got a great group coming back, a core group from last year's team that'll be back this year. And so we're excited. We're going to merge that with some young talent coming up through the ranks, and we just feel like the future is very bright. Kind of got a little late start as I was named head coach towards the end of the summer, and so we're really, as we've been going through preseason conditioning and those type of things, it's really been a time of transition for me as I'm getting to know the girls. Spent 5 years on the boys' side as an assistant coach for the last 5 years, and now transitioning to girls. So familiar face to them, but just trying to get to know them a little bit and kind of see it's just different. That transition from the boys' side to the girls' side is just different. So just trying to get to know the kids but we're excited. I think we've got the potential to have a good year. So.
What has it been different? How different is it moving over from the boys to the girls?
Basketball is basketball. I would say it's just. The difference in what I'm trying to do is I've really in getting to know the girls a little bit and building relationships with them because I was on the boys' side for those years. We kept up with, obviously the girls were playing before us, and so we kept up with the program and knew the girls from afar, but just really the biggest thing I've had to do coming into the season is develop relationships with the kids and trying to get to know them a little bit. And as we move into preseason practice, continuing that, and then transitioning between our staff, the staff we'll have, and the previous staff that was there. So them getting to understand me, understand our expectations, and what we'll expect out of them as the season gets started. So that's been the biggest challenge for us is that.
Well, Coach, coming from the boys' side, coming to the girls, have they caught on to your style of play or how you want them to play?
I think so. I think that the because I was a familiar face, I think the transition has been pretty good. We've got part of my staff will be another head coach of our soccer program, and he'll be helping me this year. And so having that familiarity with us from the personal side of things, and just having that familiar face there has been good early on. I think they're kind of grasping what the expectations are going to be in season, and so far, like I said, that transition's been pretty good. So.
Who do you expect to kind of be? It's like you got some good juniors coming back. Who do you expect kind of to lead?
Yeah, I'm going to be looking towards our point guards returning. Jacelyn Price, she's a junior. She was named to the all-tournament team, all-tournament area team last year in our postseason tournament, and so I think she really ended the season strong last year and really showed, I think, what her potential is. And so I'm going to be looking to her to kind of take some leadership. She's our returning scorer from last year's team. And like I said, I'm expecting her to kind of take more of a leadership role this year. Lexi Gibbs is another guard that we have that was on last year's team. That'll be a junior, and I would say she had a great off season. Lexi was not one of our prominent one of the prominent players on the girls' side last year when you look at stats, but she's had a great summer. You can really see the improvement in her game, and so I'm really excited about her. Very quick, very athletic girl, and just looking forward to expecting to really see great things from her in the upcoming year. And then finally, Jessie Gregory is another junior that we've got. She really came on at the end of the year and played some of her best basketball in the postseason for the girls' side last year. Great attitude, really works hard. And I think she's really primed to build off the success that she had, in the area tournament and in the sub-region game last year. So,
I'm not sure how they played last year, but did the style of play change much? Or?
I think we're going to be a little different. I think that we want to try to, just kind of my general philosophy is we want to try to pressure defensively and create some turnovers, generate some easy baskets for us. So I think that'll be a little different style. We're more of a man-to-man type of philosophy. So we'll probably play a little bit more pressure style defense this year. Offensively will probably be similar. We'll run some motion stuff and that type of stuff. But I think the transition should be easier. This team, just the vibes that I'm getting from this team is the energy's real good. And so we're in a good place. There's a lot of excitement around our girls program right now. And so I'm ready to get started Monday because of that. I'm excited to see if we can kind of build on the momentum that we ended last year with and turn that into, hopefully jumpstart that into some success for our upcoming season. So.
How awesome is it, your first year there, Coach Price's first year there, you guys having the roots and going back to your Faith Academy days,
right,
coaching together? How awesome is it? What kind of feeling do you get and comfortable feeling do you have?
Well, it's great to obviously, I'll just have to say some of my most favorite memories as far as basketball goes were from those days where I was helping Coach Price out at Faith. And so to have him come back and then, God just opened up some doors and allowed me to take over the girls program after he had already accepted the job. And so it's a great feeling, Corey, to see that and to know that we've got. We were actually just talking the other day how we'll have each other to kind of bounce some stuff off of this year, to talk about things and to really as a built-in support system. Now, he's the old master, so I'll probably be bouncing more off of him than him off of me. But I'm definitely excited about having Coach Price around. So.
Let's get the old master up.